Guys, don't stay too close to that thing. That's too big. You'll get damaged. Yavin, you'll get damaged with the explosion. Bentornati. Welcome back to Starsector, the Tartiflette experience with our captain, Orcus Crane of the Diable Avionics. What are we doing today? We are buying ships because we finally have money. We have 1.2 millions and we are going to get ourselves at least a Maelstrom and a Storm battle carrier. You know what? Let's dock in here. Let's browse the military military market for hulls. We don't have a Storm in here, but I'm pretty sure we can get one from somewhere. However, Maelstrom, that's the first thing we want to buy today. Don't worry, I've read the comments, I've evaluated all your reasons, and I think I'm gonna do a little bit of a mix of the various suggestions. So Maelstrom, I think it's the first. I'm going now to put it in storage. Yeah, let's do this. Then we need to go for a Storm. I want a nice carrier. So let's get in here. Let's use the market queries. Add a new query for ships, for a carrier, yes. The size is cruiser, if I remember correctly. Yes, here it is. Query, finish. So there's one on the black market. However, the thing is, I don't want my own faction to stop me with accusations of smuggling every 5 seconds. So this is what I'm gonna do. Before we get there though, let's bring in a little bit of a crew, because we have a ton. So let's fill up on crew. Very good. While we do this, let's also bring along all our supplies. That doesn't hurt for sure. And leave. Let's go to 99 ES. Here we are, docking at staging point Eclipse. Let's jump into the military market and let's get a Storm battle carrier. There you go. We are left with 600,000 credits. With these, we need to refit at least these 2 ships, but we might end up buying something else. I'm thinking, okay, I don't see one in here, but a Days is the name. I'm still a little bit hazy on the names. Add a new query, search for ships, search for not capitals, cruisers. This one, query, finish. The days, yes, the days. Oh, there's one back in here, so no problem. We'll get back to outer terminus. I'm gonna set up a route right now, but let's just stay in here for a second and look at this thing. Because if we have a chance of buying something useful, we'll do it right now. It's got micro missile clusters, yes. 2 medium hybrid turrets, actually 4 medium hybrid turrets, sorry about that. These small we want to equip with some kind of powerful point defense. I mean, either Ibis. I wouldn't even go with something more punchy like the Birchals, but for now, let's go Ibis for now, just so that we have at least a few. You know what? Being this, we have this very good coverage. We could even go with the magic box for extra defense. Do we have magic box in here available? We don't. I see other stuff that I want to stock up on. For example, the sabos that in these parts of the sector are not super easy to find. Anyway, let's address the elephant in the room. We need to put some good Panzers in this thing. Alright, I'm gonna buy the Raven and the Zephyr for now, with the idea that we finish this configuration later. Before we leave, let me see if I can buy something in here that maybe I don't have access to otherwise. Well, there's siege lasers. Oh, yes. And of course, urchin suppressors for the battle wall. And what else? I want to get maybe a couple of typhoons. Oh, and sabos, yeah. Sabo SRMs. They're always a good choice. Back to CV we go. Look at these guys, they keep doing it. They keep doing it. They like surfing the sun. Badasses. That's what they are. Alright. So the last thing we buy is a Daze for now, which is the only cruiser that we don't currently have, I think. This may be up here. Then out of storage, grab this bad boy. Let's put him front and center. Storage, give me the crew. Maybe another 200, maybe 250. Yeah, that sounds nice. Cool beans, cool beans. Now, I think we want to stick on the Storm our only at this point in time pilot with Strike Commander. So Cameron Boone goes in there. What else is Cameron good at? She's aggressive and she's got missile specialization. So maybe we want to get some hefty missile weapon on that Storm. Then let's take a look at this. We have a pretty big micro-missile array. That's a long array of micro-missile tubes. This is point defense. Alright, so this is what I've come up for the Maelstrom initially. This is my first complete draft. We've got 2 wings of Frost 6th generation Wanzer for support. We want to utilize the Wanzer servicing gantry. We've got integrated targeting unit, 60% extra range for weapons, and also this goes together with dampen mount, which is 200 extra units of range. So it should make for 1500 or something range on all our main weapons, basically. And we have 3 hypervelocity drivers and an Ulan siege laser. Weapon groups, Ulan siege laser. Yeah, it's on manual, so we would fire that manually. When it comes to small missile racks, I've put 2 salamanders. I'm I'm missing a little bit the extra utilities of Salamander missiles. And then a couple of Thunderbolts. Okay, let's run a simulation of this. My Panzers unfortunately don't seem extremely resistant. However, is that guy resistant to my Ulan siege laser? Not particularly, no. Let's use the micro missiles. More micro missiles and Thunderbolts. All the missiles out. Oh wow, the siege laser can actually fire a flurry of shots all at the same time. That's pretty devastating. So I think at this point we abandon the Poison Ivy. We got to get into this thing. And let me take a look at this. I seem to remember that I have a bonus to damage at plus 30% damage at 1600 range and above, which we are probably right up against at the moment. And we have a skill point. And with that skill point, I think what we want to get is gunnery implants. Plus 15% ballistic and energy weapon range. There you go. I think this is now a very, very capable sniper ship configuration. Okay, let me try my hand at finishing this thing. Alright, this is my first draft. I know that I have to try and leverage the capability of the missile specialization, so I'm going for a Sabo SRM pod. The missiles should be able to reorient themselves, even if this thing shoots backwards. And then a Thunderbolt MRM pod. They both benefit from expanded missile racks for a plus 100%. What is this thing? Assign all available flux dissipation capability weapon system, allowing for a brief surge in damage, output, and fire rate. Ow. So this is not super ideal, is it? We probably wanted to use turrets more, I guess. I think some of you would like this. What about 4 Art Day twin cannon? Aura sign. Let me see. Ooh, I think I need to do something. Oh, wait a second. The vents. I can't sustain this. And you know what? I can get something cheaper in here in terms of points. Let's go for something small like frosts and stripes and frosts, and we use those points for expanded magazines instead. This I don't know if this is gonna work. We'll run a simulation like this now. Don't stop now. Come on. Okay. I think at this point it should go broadside, it just doesn't know how to do it for some reason. The only problem I have is that even if it fights really fast, and this guy even's got a a bonus on those weapons now when it's active. I mean, it chews through armor, but it doesn't seem to penetrate shields as effectively, right? Like, it's very satisfying. Like the sound and the visual. But as soon as a shield is in there, it's not making me like super happy when shields are still there. So I would try and substitute this for hypervelocity drivers, if I had enough, of course. And I do. Yeah, I see what the problem is. Like, the AI doesn't really understand that it's a broadside configuration. I think it's making the enemy flux out more easily. One extra configuration. So 2 Rexons in front, 2 Arthdai at the back. Let's see if this resonates with the AI a little bit more. I mean, look at how quickly those shields were stripped out. And, you know, without shields, also the Panzers can have more of an effect. And I mean, yes, you gotta be able to finish the target somehow, but at the same time, the intimidating effect of a shield stripping weapon, it's nothing to scoff at, really. Wait, we don't need ballistic. Assigns all available flux dissipation capacity to the weapon systems, allowing for a brief surge in damage, output and fire rate. It doesn't have to be ballistic weapons. I love when a Birchel strikes armor, don't you? That feels so amazing. You know what we need to get in here? Because this is now beam weapons. We need to get 2 Persopulus. That's what we need. Wait, these guys... I mean, the Glauc's lances can still benefit from expanded magazines. I'm thinking... I mean, the Glaucs are perfect shots every time, right? Just go all Glaucs. And by the way, it's not super important that we meet the weapon flux requirement, just because we're never gonna fire everything at once. That's the point. I would probably do, yeah, 10,000 there, 700 there. Come on, obliterated. kind of like that. I kind of like that. It's definitely more suicidal, but I prefer it. Then we come to the days. We come to the days. Many micro missiles. 4 medium hybrid turrets. And again, all flux dissipation to the weapon systems. What about Luna? She got target analysis, good shield modulation, missiles. I mean, this is not a very missile heavy ship. Alison Fox, I think this is yours. Gunner implants, ranged, specialization. You need a ton of dissipation now. You do definitely need a ton of dissipation. But more than that, I would like to get you this. This is like a small fortress of a ship. Look at that. Look at that. All power to the weapons. Nice. Yeah, I like this. So what do we have? Got this. Gonna be in here. Who's gonna pilot the Poison Ivy? Luna Neal is going to. That's who. Then we've got the Gust. The Gust is configured for... Oh, I got it. Expanded missile racks locked in. I think I'm gonna keep it like this for now. Okay, let's take a look at the bounties. How do we test this fleet? This could be interesting. We could even try a small base. Yeah, but that's no test for a fleet. This is a test for a fleet. 31 days remaining. Rumored to be hiding out near a gas giant in a system with a giant primary star. Giant primary star in a big pink nebula. Giant primary. Could be this red giant or this blue giant. I think I've been here. So there's an acid and a baron in here. Gas giant. So you're in here, I think. Yup. It's the only gas giant orbiting a giant primary star in this nebula. Yep. So let's go. There we go. Let's jump straight in. Hello, boys. I think this is gonna work. Move in and engage. Give me a couple of fast ships. I can only have one. So give me two of them. I want you in there and you in there. Go, go, go. See a little bit of resistance. But I think we can make do for now. Okay, let's try not to get swamped in here. One down. Stop doing that. Now let's do this and this instead. I have a pretty wide front, but these are ships of smaller importance. They are falling pretty quickly. Okay, we got their capital here. Let go all the missiles. Yeah, he can't really get through the shields, can he? Yup, gone. Okay guys, we're getting a little bit scattered because you are getting like a little bit too frisky in there. I think I need to make a beeline for that. At least as much as this ship can beeline for something. Can you? Okay, thank you. Let's help this guy. Siege cannon to the rescue. That's really fun. Okay, I've got this annoying thing right in here now. Were you saying something? I'm sorry, I think I missed your point. Okay, let's be serious now and retreat just a second. I mean, not retreat. Let's bundle up. You know? Have I? No, I haven't lost the frigates this time. Did we destroy that thing? Or is it out of range? I think it's simply out of range now, isn't it? I think it's simply out of range. Let's turn around. Wait. Wait. Oh. I must have pressed something that made the screen jump around in a way that I didn't particularly enjoy. Okay, there's still this guy here, but I think my guys can handle that. Excuse me while I reorient and destroy you. Yep. What? What is this? The screen jump. I don't like that. What the hell is that? Okay, now we need to work our way, you know, through the rest of them so that we can take care of the Niagara. Okay, this is no place for you guys anymore. What the hell? So, if I press R on top of a dead ship, it makes the screen center on that. I swear that wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing before. I think we outranged the Niagara, like a lot, and that is great. All right. This is still okay. This is still okay. They're not getting really close because we are kind of good at keeping them at bay, and they have this thing. But as soon as I destroy this, we'll probably see the tides turn. I think I want the micro missiles always on at this point. And if I stay at the right range, yup. Go siege cannon. No. Too close. I'm too close now. Come on, that's it. So annoying, I swear. What? What is this? Why does it recenter the screen? Is it a friggin' option? Oh, it's T. I'm pressing T by mistake. Oh, that is so annoying. Pressing T by mistake. What the... what the hell was that? Come on, dude. Don't be silly now. Okay, we're starting to push them back. So, you know, guys, should I do full assault? There's just a few of them. I think I should do full assault. Let's go. Guys, don't stay too close to that thing. That's too big. You'll get damaged. Yavin, you'll get damaged with the explosion. Okay, okay. At least he wasn't like into it when it exploded. You know what I mean? That's good. Go, Panzers, go! That guy doesn't stand a chance. And we made it. Claim victory. We lost only a single draft. Would you look at that? That's amazing. I like that. I don't know you, but I loved that. Do we have to pursue them? I mean, yeah, send somebody. Why don't you guys go? Dispatch. Good. Yeah. Take that. Difficult recovery, I don't want any of that. I have better Niagaras, to be honest. So recover that for the honor points. Pick through the wreckage. Get all their junk. And get the money. 173k. You know, we almost repaid the storm in full with just this. Really good. Look at that. Back at 1,000 supplies. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this this little test skirmish. I for sure enjoyed this a lot. I think there's still a little bit of stuff to move around, so for sure, if you notice something that I can fix, feel free to comment, especially if I fail to notice something like maybe a pilot that is better suited for a specific ship or something like that, right? But I think for now, this was a pretty decent job. Or at least, seems functional, right? At least when I stop hitting the freaking T key instead of R. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Alla prossima!